From the door. There's a table on the left hand side down here, and there's a home about 10 people, I'd say. You can come both down and down. The door's getting very blocked up out there, so could I ask people to come in, please, and to move down to the table? Thank you very much.
Keep running this thing here. I'll be back in a second.
What that word tunus means. It means quiet. And if you got a contrary hitmaster, he'll let a few more roars out of him and he'll get quietness. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this show on the road. It's going to be a fantastic night. I know you're a bit crushed down there, but we'll do our best to get yourselves sorted out after a while. I have very little to do tonight because there are some able people here, John Sheridan, Joan Holland, and a few more people that are going to do all the talking. There won't be much talking, but it's my pleasure to hand over this microphone to Joan Holland, a member of the organising committee that put this whole function together. And first, will you give her a big round of applause? She's a little nervous, it won't be a bother now. We'll give her some encouragement there. Joan Holland, ladies and gentlemen.
Reverend Fathers, Sisters, school pals and friends of Scoil Ciara Naofa. It is a great pleasure for me to welcome you all here to this special occasion. I would like to extend a special welcome to all of you who have travelled a long journey to celebrate with us this 50th anniversary of our school. We have made every effort to get in touch with everyone who attended school in 1948. We are delighted with the response we received from so many past pupils, especially from across the water. We very much appreciate the effort you have made to be with us tonight and hope that you will renew old friendships and leave here with shared memories of the good old days. Thank you.
Thank you, Joan. And now, we're going to have the long-awaited roll call, and I hope everybody is present and that they answer "ta" or "yes" or whatever when your name is called. On scope, is that what it is? On scope. I'll give it to good as Irish. Contra Howard, give me a black mark for that. But my pleasure to call on Patricia Neville and Contra Howard Roche, or Conor Roche, for the call roll call, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Crahor and Master and to the linguist Conor, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you all. I used to be known as Sir, and I aspired to knighthood for many as the moon, but unfortunately it wasn't my lot. So I'm back to Master now, or Crahor, whichever you wish. I'm of the variety, I suppose you could call me a blow-in here, lots of people do. And one of the privileges of being the master is you can look back at files and records of people. And I won't say, but I'm always shocked at the bloodlines. A lot of Tipperary in there, you know. Cork people. And the odd Kerry person sneaks in. So if anybody wants to call me a blow-in now tonight, be very careful. We're here to celebrate a great occasion. I must say, I now look around and I see all the faces of the people that I had in school, so of course a lot of people I don't recognise either. It's a great night for us all, and especially for the class of 48. I would suppose we would have to call them the heroes of the hour. And how's about a boulabas for the class of 48 who came here tonight? It was an enormous pleasure for me today up in school to see the class of 48 all washed up and tugged out in their lines, meeting each other. Very emotional actually to see. And I couldn't help but reflect on what life must have been like for them back in 48. There was probably very few of them aspired to second level. I would imagine third level would have been a thing that would be beyond the bounds of imagination. And when what they were was young boys, young men and women, went out to the world. The University of Life was their university. That was their third level. And they had to draw on what they got in Scoil Ciarán up there from the teachers, Mr. Ivory, and who was the lady teacher at the time. And all I can do... This Cronin, undoubtedly. And the score, great, 3 schools. Okay, so I think from looking at all the people here tonight, I think they're to be commended in how they dealt with life, and I presume a little bit of thanks to the teachers who helped them get into the first year in the University of Life, which is what they did. And Mahon Féin agus our son the Bún Tóri Galéir a dog or a tá ag bonus a skull an ish agus a bhúnán hana féin. Bhálam ma bhuicas well bhíos ag súl go mór leis an ihe seo le fad an lá agus bhálam ma bhuicas a bháil don committee a chur a dagri gan rod der rinne siad an cuid ibre ar fad agus bhálam ihe agus deiri seachtain ma a gui ar cá. Gur mí amach le. Scholar, so thank Patricia Clare come up as Gaeilge, agus Patricia as Berla. And if you're lucky and you're one of the 48, your name gets called out. Up to the stage, please, and we have a little presentation booklet for you. Now we'd like to have a look and see how well you weathered anyway. This is how well you weathered, like. So precisely. The lads use the chips and bone there later each. Like Padraig, Tommy Clusnul and the Ninon. Yeah, the Buckley. Padraig Butler. Padraig S. the Butler.
PJ Butler.
Eamon O'Raggett.
Eddie Raggett.
Sean Conchius the Butler.
Sean Butler.
Okay, we'll have to see those tomorrow. Gerard Monaghan.
Jared Monaghan.
Oliver O'Ryan.
Ollie Ryan.
Dahu Ali. Padraig O'Raggett.
Paddy Raggett.
Padraig O'Dinn.
Paddy Dunn.
Padraig O'Raggett.
Paddy Raggett.
Oliver McEntee.
Ollie McIntyre.
Green O'Brien.
Ryan Brennan.
Nola Lungarn.
Noel Long.
Vincent O'Brien.
Vincent Brennan.
Patrick Nola Sheridan.
Noel Sheridan.
Seamus Minogue. Seamus S. DeLucra.
Seamus DeLucre.
Micheál O'Brien.
Michael O'Brien.
Seamus McCrack.
Seamus James DeCrag.
Tanisha Fionley.
Hannah Spenley.
Seamus O'Brien.
Seamus O'Brien.
Tá roiint in the daine an seo, tá mé clé amach an leabhrála mar a bhí sé agus tá is mar an seo tá roiint nach bhfuil ling a hiile agus just ar dhéis dé an anam na siúd agus lenig mé raid. Tresa ní Húlaháin.
Teresa O'Sullivan.
Christina Ní Riada.
Chrissy Reid.
Eileen Lafine,
Helen Lavin,
Reed Lauer,
Babe Lawler,
Maureen Huff,
Mary Jackman,
Maureen Kelly,
Maureen Kelly,
Maureen Kelleher,
Maureen Kelleher,
Maureen Ryan,
Mary Whelan,
Maureen Raggett,
Mary Raggett,
Monica Bacher,
Monica Marr,
Mairead McConnell.
Peggy O'Donnell.
They put the right on the head of it. Well, a lot of polycolour there in the wee valleys. Eamon O'Ryan,
Eamon Ryan,
Liam McCrath,
Liam McGrath,
Nola Kelly,
No.
Lee. Nicolini, Josephine Lafine,
Joe Lavin,
Ethan Hop,
Isa Jackman,
Maureen de Butler,
Maureen Butler,
Tressany Minogue,
Teresa Minogue,
Tressany Lee,
Teresa Lee,
Maureen Brennan,
Mary Brennan,
Maureen McCrath,
Maura McGrath,
Esther McCarty,
Esther McCarthy,
Corey Kelleher,
Cora Kelleher,
Siobhan McCrath,
Joan McGrath,
Courtney Line.
Kitty Whelan.
And then Nola Kelly and Ashon Lewis.
Noel Kelly.
Now, where's all Kenny? went behind. Okay, we're not in great order about that. Now, big smiles. Big smiles. Hold it there now. Hold it. Again.
Raggedy around the tree, this is Liam Ragged.
Willie Raggett.
Eamon O'Brien.
Eamon Byrne.
Ira O'Quilline.
Jarlath Jan Whelan, R.I.P.
Agus le Ross O'Reilly. Ar yes tegen de landelijke aan Berg Shin. Marlon Kelly.
Maura Kelly.
Siobhan Ingesa.
Joey Hennessy.
Una Nilanda.
Agnes Landy.
Kathleen Groda.
Kitty O'Grady.
Agus Chasson Nilanda Dawn.
Teresa Lanigan.
Look at the camera, please. Hold it now.
Ronald Cameron is stuck in the league. James O'Ryan.
Sheeny Ryan.
Bernard O'Raggett.
Bernard Raggett.
Liam O'Kelly.
Liam Kelly, R.I.P.
Sean O'Raggett.
Sean Raggett.
Liam McGrath.
Liam McGrath.
Liam O'Cravani.
Willie Kavanagh.
Cahor McAngasa.
Neil O'Hennessy.
Robert Valish.
Bob Wallace.
Mariette Mihak.
Marcus Jackman.
Donald Malgo.
Dodo Malga.
Trisha, how many more are we waiting on? Right, ready? Just three. Three of the best. Hold it now. Hold it now. No, John. You never left me alone.
Cool. When the book in the Galera Ray. Liam O'Kelly.
Liam Kelly.
Sean Joseph de Rosta.
John Joe Roach.
Seamus O'Grada.
Jimmy O'Grady.
Charlene O'Landauer.
Sean Lawler.
Seamus O'Farley.
James Farley.
Colleen Inish. Mara Nicolisa.
Maura Hennessy.
Kathleen McCrath.
Kathleen McGrath.
Bernadette McKelly.
Bernadette Kelly.
Eileen Hulawan.
Eileen O'Sullivan.
Kathleen Ureda.
Kathleen Reid.
Sheila Ureda.
Sheila Reid.
Look at the camera.
Malno.
James P. O'Manacoy.
J.P. Manahan.
Sean Dre.
John Dre.
Joshua Lee.
George Lee.
Cahul O'Brien.
Conor O'Brien.
Patrick O'Kelly.
Paddy Kelly.
Raymond McEntee.
Ray McEntee.
John O'Bulgear.
John Bulger.
Michael O'Kelly.
Michael Kelly.
The Collinianish. Greedy Kelly.
Birdie Kelly.
Lanagan.
Agnes Lanigan.
Maureen the Hirloint.
Maureen Ireland.
Courtney Cubagan.
Kathleen Duggan.
We're looking for tonight. The class we're about to call is the graduation class of 48. Summa cum laude. Can we have a special cuteness here, please?
All right, well. Bit noisy.
Can we have a special cuteness here for Ramashok, Old School Nahairn, Ostum. This is the graduation class of 48. It's a very, very, very big class, so they say. And we would like an awful lot of space up here up front. So if we could have that space now before we start calling, please. Welcome now for the Ramashok, Donahoe, Big Tusnula, Padraig O'Connell,
Paddy O'Connell.
Sean O'Connell,
John O'Connell.
Francisa Quevani,
Frank Kavanagh.
Liam Nulty,
Billy Nolte.
Michal Quevani, Kavanashgil, Richard O'Lahlar,
Dick Lawler.
Michal Quevani,
Michael Kavanagh.
Eamon O'Lanagan,
Ned Lanigan.
Michal O'Monaghan,
Michael Monaghan.
Enda O'Brien,
Andy Brennan,
Diana Sullivan,
Gerald O'Sullivan,
Piers DeRosta,
Percy Roach,
Sean O'Kelly,
Sean Kelly,
Nicholas O'Raggett,
Nicky Raggett,
Charles Malzard,
Charlie Malzard,
Agus Martin O'Bulgir.
Matt Bulger,
A big full of bus for the booklet as Ryan Shots. Yeah. The Colleen Ish, Mara Ní Connell,
Mary O'Connell,
Sheila Ní Raggett,
Sheila Raggett,
Todd Rosta,
Kathleen Roach,
Flora Ní Loint,
Flora Ireland,
Sheila Ní Greer,
Sheila O'Dwyer,
Maura Ní Monaghan,
Maura Monaghan,
Agus the Traffor, Flora Ní Monaghan,
Claire Monaghan,
Breed Valish,
Biddy Wallace,
Carmel Ní Raggett,
Carmel Raggett,
Nora Ní Lafine,
Nora Lavin,
Breed Ní Hirloint,
Breed Ireland,
Sheila Ní Cra,
Sheila McGrath,
Carmel Ní Greer,
Carmel O'Dwyer,
Trassa Ní Rian,
Teasy Ryan,
Nance Ní Mordant,
Nancy Mordant,
Caught Ní Lafine,
Kit Lavin,
agus an Tina Darnach, Trassa Ní Green.
Teresa Byrne.
I'd like just a bit of church there for no name. I'd just like to draw your attention to the living, I was going to say the extant, the living teachers who turned up tonight to help commemorate the class of 48. She was there a minute ago. Mary Shanahan survived the year and we were very sorry to lose her. Is she still here? Peggy the Actor Battalion Force. I reached the old Don at kind of my lyric. A lot of you won't know anyway, you might be interested in this. When we lost the leash to greener pastures, they have a new Montora. She's over here by the door, and I'd like to introduce her to you, Maura before on. And Maura is here with her husband, Tuturio, and I thought it would be a nice opportunity to come out and say hello to everybody. So, me the buicas ar ish, agus ihama, agus terry shaktrama, agus Karamita Maga, Karamita Maga of the Cock Ahani. Slán.
Ladies and gentlemen, would everybody give Conor Roach a big round of applause there, Trish? They did a wonderful job there, thank you very much. And I'll hand you over to Mr. Tom King here now, who's going to say a few words here.
Stoneyford School. I could have called on Dixie Lounge and Mrs. Jake, Peggy Jake. Is Dixie there somewhere? So where's Peggy?
No, Dixie.
Yeah?
You're set to Mrs. Jackson, so you go to that side there, okay?
Now Dixie Long and Peggy Jake are cutting the cake, ladies and gentlemen.
1 second, hold it now. Dixie, look at the camera, Dixie, come on. Look at the camera.
The one left for this. The one left for this.
And now for the call on Joan Holland to make a presentation to Dixie and Peggy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, did any of you ever hear that word called mitching? I want to put up your hands who mitched during their school terms. Who mitched? Paddy Butler mitched over there. Vincent mitched. A bunch of people mitched. We're going to have a sketch, ladies and gentlemen, now about Johnny mitching from school. We're going to call on Johnny to come out. Come on, Johnny. Can we have some quietness now, please?
Me hate homework, me hate school, me hate teachers, and me no fool. Because I know everything, miss.
Oh, you know everything, do you? Well, for a lad that knows everything, you're missing an awful lot of school later. I have to go up and see your father.
Oh, God, you can't do that, miss.
Why can't I, Johnny?
Oh, God, he's terrible sick, miss. He's in the north still.
Well, what's wrong with him?
Dr. Brennan was down the other evening, and he says he has a rare disease.
What kind of a rare?
Dr. Brennan called it alcoholic constipation.
Alcoholic constipation? What kind of a disease is alcoholic constipation? Will you tell me?
So he's not able to pass a pub, miss.
Oh, enough about that now. I just have to go see your mother, so.
Oh, she won't be at home either, miss.
Why?
Sure, she's gone on. She's after moving in with your man above.
You mean she's dead, Johnny?
As a maggot, miss.
When did she die?
What was every Tuesday, miss?
No, I mean, how did she die?
She was on the flat of her back, miss.
Oh, Johnny, I mean, what was her complaints?
Oh, there were no complaints at all, miss. She snuffed it, we waked her, we buried her, All the family were home. There were an almighty session for about a fortnight. The only complaint I heard was me father when he got the bill from Donny for the sandwiches. He said, do your hole for sandwiches. You know that?
Tell me, Johnny, how many children did your mother and father rear?
There were Sean, Jack, John, Josie, Nicky. 5 boys and 5 girls, miss.
Oh, so they had 10 altogether.
Yes, miss. One at a time, so there's handy around.
Oh, enough. Tell me, Johnny, you're going to wisen up now. What are you going to do when you leave school and you have to go out and get a job? Did you ever have a job, Johnny?
Oh, I did, miss. I worked in the chip and down the Stoney for a while.
And how did you get on at that?
I was fired, miss.
Let's see. You were fired? Why were you fired?
You see, Donor came in this evening and I was stuck in the potato peeler.
And what did you do? Did you damage the potato peeler?
I know, miss. She was fired as well.
Oh, enough about school. Enough about your family and your problems, Johnny. Let's see now how you're getting on at school. How are you at arithmetic?
Oh, I'm great, miss.
Well, now, can you tell me what's 3 and 3?
6, miss.
Johnny, are you counting on your fingers?
Oh, God, I am, miss. I'm going to do it on my toes as well. What?
I don't want you to count on your fingers or your toes. Use your brain. Now, put your hands behind your back and tell me what's 4 and 4.
8, miss.
Are you trying to make a monkey out of me?
All right, miss, I wouldn't interfere with nature.
No, Johnny, that's enough of that now. Put your hands in your pockets. And you tell me now, Johnny, what's 5 and 5?
What is telling me now, miss?
Tell me what's 5 and
8, 9, 10, 11. She has 11 fingers, miss.
Johnny, you don't have 11 fingers.
I know, miss. Here, I will show you.
I don't want to see your 11. Now, Johnny, let's forget about arithmetic. How are you now? Do you know any poetry?
What do you do, miss? Will you see one?
Yes, go on.
There was a little girl called Trixie, whose pet rabbit got a dose of the mixie.
Stop! That's disgusting. That's not poetry, that's filth. Now, Johnny, I started this and I want you to finish it. Are you right now? Right. Pity the poor little Hindu. He does the best he can do. Now.
Pity the poor little Hindu. He does the best he can do. Away out there with nothing to wear, he has to make his skin do.
Well, it's not too bad. Johnny, I'm going to recite it again now. And I want you to recite it after me. And then I want you to extemporate.
Would you have to dog at home died of that? He died of that extemporate. What was that?
Look at Johnny. I just say the poem, okay? And you just follow me then later, okay?
Right, miss.
Are you right?
I am, miss.
Mary had a little lamb, hands in front, whose fleece was white as snow, hands behind. How does that look, Johnny?
There's ever no stand from back here.
And everywhere that Mary went, hands in front. The lamb was sure to go, hands behind. Now, Johnny, can you do that?
I'll try, miss.
You do your best there now, Johnny.
Mary had a little bear, to whom she was very kind. And everywhere that Mary went, If I see her there behind.
And now, could we call them the Ennisnag step dancers? If we're going to do a hornpipe first, in this... Hornpipe? Yep, that's alright. Where are they anyway? With the crowd here, I can't see them. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and give a round of applause to the Ennisnag step dancers and do a hornpipe. Thank you very much.
Good music from standing up.
Guidance office.
Your name and address, please.
Shut your mouth, you go over there. Mary Hill, Main Street, Donegal. Sure, all is it. Hills of Donegal.
Well, obviously you're here because you have a slight problem with your marriage.
Oh, Jesus wouldn't say that at all. Sure, there's nothing I wouldn't do for her. And there's nothing she wouldn't do for me. And that's how we got so well together. Doing nothing for one another.
We've been married for 6 years, and he's the cause of all our problems. I could have got any man I please.
You could, yeah. But you never pleased any of them, though, did you?
So you've been married for 6 years. Oh, and I've been married 4 times before.
Jez, I'm lucky so. The 5th thou shalt not kill.
Tell me, Tom, do you ever bring her out for a drink or buy her flowers?
Oh, I do.
Drink! What's caused all our problems?
Drink solves everything.
Drink solves nothing. Do you realise a cannon can walk for 6 days without drinking?
Sure, Jez, that's nothing. Sure, I can drink for 6 days without working.
Well, if it wasn't for my money, we'd have no car. If it wasn't for my money, we'd have no TV. If it wasn't for my money, we'd have no house. If it wasn't for my money...
I've never married you at all.
Mr. O'Brien kisses his wife goodnight every night. Why can't you do
Oh,
that?
Jez, will you give us a chance? Well, you know the woman a couple of days. You do. Dracula.
How dare you insult your wife before?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sir. I didn't know it was your turn.
That's special interest. What's your own husband like? Oh, I wish he's an angel. Oh, God, why that still alive? Tell me, do you wake up grumpy in the morning? Oh, God, no, he wakes up himself.
Here.
I tell you, boy, you had as much as a rag on your back when I married you.
Yeah, but I've a nag on me back now, don't I? Yeah. Joe, I've a picture of her mother up hanging on the mantelpiece.
My mother? What's wrong with my mother? Sure, that's lovely.
It is, yeah. It frightens the children away from the fire.
My mother? Well, now, that's where I'm heading right now. It's home to my mother.
Yeah,
And
no.
I tell you, I don't want to lay eyes on you again. Right? As far as I'm concerned,
Well, that suits
I'm
me,
finished.
fine.
You can do what you like to do.
Well, go on, up with you. Up with you.
Excuse me, but I'm here to solve problems.
It says you're up yourself and mine.
Absolutely brilliant. Very good. Joe Claire Foley and Sister Joan. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to get Chalky and company for to play a few songs for us. A few oldies, let's say that one. I want you all to sing along as well, okay?
A few charity or
Or if you know what I've been through, then you know that I love you. Have you ever been lonely? Let's hear it, yeah. Have you ever been blue? If you take these chains out my heart and set me free, you've gone cold and no longer care for me. All my faith in you has gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Let's see everybody sing it, here we go. Yeah, take these folds from my eyes and let me see all the love in the world you've given me. And if you no longer care about the love we used to share, take these chains from my heart and set me free. A little dreamy with this one, here we go. You save me the pillow that you dream on. Come on, see everybody sing it. 'Cause don't you know, have you ever loved someone just as I've loved you? Can't you see I'm sorry for each mistake I've made? Come on, let's hear everybody scream. Can't you see I've changed, dear? Can't you see I'm late? Be a little forgiving. Take me back to your heart. How can I go on living? Come on, Billy. I'm coming there. Now to hear apart. For if you know what I've been through, then you know that I love you. Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue? Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue?
Tell me, Mr. O'Shaughnessy, this is your first driving test. Oh, it is, yeah, it's my very first one. Right, well then first things first, Mr. O'Shaughnessy, we have to start off with an observation test. So what I want you to do is I want you to read off that registration card down the end. Call it out as you go. O. O. X. X. O. I know, Mr. O'Shaughnessy, that's another code for Oxo. Oh, tell me, Mr. O'Shaughnessy, have you done any type of driving before? Oh, yeah. Sure, I used to have an Aston Park. Right. But I had to get rid of it, you see. Why is that, Mr. O'Shaughnessy? I couldn't bear the smell of the exhaust fumes. Tell me, Mr. O'Shaughnessy, does your wife drive? Oh, she does, yeah. She drives me around the bloody bend. No. Does she drive a car, Mr. O'Shaughnessy? She does, but that's where I have a bit of a problem, you see. She took the car to work this morning and she came home without it this evening. She said there was water in the carburetor. So where is the car now, Mr. O'Shaughnessy? It's below in the King's River. Mr. O'Shaughnessy, it's absolutely impossible to do a driving test and get a car. I'm afraid you'll have to go away and come back some other day because you just can't continue with it. You have to go home. I know you're underworked and overpaid and all that, but if I slapped that few pounds there in your pocket, what will you pretend you're doing it here? Sure, I suppose since there's not too many people around paying attention to us anyway. We could, you know. Sure, well again! What? What? Get in the other side! Right. There's a little over here, Mr. O'Shaughnessy. Is there a road down the window? No, I know one road down the window. Right. First things first. Did you look in the mirror? Oh, I did, yeah. Hey, straight, 4